the trade winds blow, to gray-haired captains still chasing the glow. Logbooks faded, charts coffee stained, flying old Skylanes through the subtropical rain, flying old Skylanes through the subtropical rain. One was named Charlie, flew for 78. The other, old Benny, swore he once flew the state. Both had cataracts and stories for days. Both had cataracts and stories for days. Still arguing, headings through the Florida haze, and they're holding over Key Largo tonight, trying to keep the needle center right, with the storm cells building by Islamorada skies. Maintain your altitude, the old EP cried, while the autopilot quit and the VSAT died. Two old pilots, one last ride, chasing that IFR ticket through the tide. The GPS froze just south of Marathon. Charlie said, hell, back in my day we used the sun. Benny spilled coffee on the approach plate. Benny spilled coffee on the approach plate. Said, localizer alive, unless we're too late. The radios crackle with Miami Center's drawl. Turn left heading 080 now, y'all. But Charlie heard beer run instead of vector. That's what happens when you're flying with bifocals and pressure, and they're holding over Key Largo tonight, trying to keep the needle center right. Crosswinds whipping off the Atlantic side, sweat on their collars and salt in their eyes. Missed approach the examiner's side. Two old pilots, stubborn and wise, still believing they can touch the skies. Now the sunset burned orange over 7 Mile Bridge, engines humming low by the ocean ridge. Charlie looked over and started to grin, said, you know, Benny, I'd do it all again. And Benny laughed through the headset noise, even with check rides and these broken toys. Charlie said, friend, when they scatter my ashes someday, drop them from a Cessna over Florida Bay. So here's to the pilots who never came down, who still scan the gauges when nobody's around. To old Florida Keys nights and runway lights, and chasing proficients into the moonlit skies. They may bust the ride, they may drift off course, but they still trust lift, drag, throttle, and force. Two old pilots, weatherings above the sea.